nqueen problem, one of the major problem asked in data structure interviews. Most of the interviews consist of nqueen problem. Today we are going to implement nqueen problem through C++. I will going to discuss the code and analyze the code line by line. Try to make yourself understand the code and then try to think about that and try to think rapidly about that, and pause the video where you have thought that I didn't get understand. If any doubt you got, please provide that in the comment section. I will try my best to clear your doubt. And the code link is given in the description. If any other doubt, please comment in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe the video if you like the video. So myself cool is going to start with the nqueen problem. First of all, start with the main section. What we have did in the main section, I have declared a board, say of 100 by 100, and initialize the board with the value 0. I have initialized the board with the value 0. Then I have taken a variable called n, and I get the value of n, where n refers to the number of rows and columns. Then I passed the board, the array by reference, and the number that is n, the size of the board. Size of the board. So now what we are thinking of, we are getting things not that much. Think this is the board and we want to solve for this. This is a 8 by 8 board and we want to place the nqueen. What does the problem says? Problem says that I want to place the queen in each row such that no queen will intersect any other queen in the diagonal wise manner, and the column wise manner, and the row wise manner. Suppose if I place a queen here, okay, if I place the queen here, then I can't place the queen in this row, and I can't place the queen in this row, and in this column, and I can also not place any queen diagonally. So my one row is occupied with one queen. Now I have to look for another row that where I can occupy another queen. So I can't occupy the queen here, I can't occupy the queen also here, because diagonal queen, column queen, I can occupy the queen here. I can mark the queen here. I think this color is not visible, so I will take blue color. I can mark the queen here. So you can see that now there is no queen in this row, and there is no queen in this column, and there is no queen diagonally. Now where next I can put the queen? I can put the queen here. Now you can see again still rows and columns have no queen, and also diagonal is free. Now I will try to put the queen here, right? So here I can place the queen easily. Now where next I can put the queen? Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here I can put the queen. Oh sorry, I want to start from here. Can I place the queen here? No. Here. Yes, I can place the queen here. No column, no row. Now can I place the queen here? No. Can I place the queen here? No. Yes, I can. Now again checking similar manner. If we get any queen cannot be placed in the whole row, then what we can do? Then we can backtrack. That is, we can remove all the queen that we have placed until we can't place the queen in that row. So let's analyze the code. Where is our code? Here is our code. So what we did, we made a function solve nqueen. So we need to look at that function solve nqueen. So this is a function called solve nqueen. What I did in this code, I get the board, a size, and I get a default variable with a value called 0, that is start from a first row, or we can say that 0th row. Then this is the base case or default case, which is executed at the last step, of which we will look at later. So here you can see I have tried to place the queen at every location in the code. That you can see from here. I try to place queen at every location in the code. You can see first row, second row, third row, that we need to place the queen at every row. So let's again look at the code. What I did, try to place a queen at each position in the current row. हर एक पोजीशन पे मैंने at each position I try to place a queen. So I make a function called can place. What does the can place function does? What does the can play function does? Let's look at that. Can play function checks whether I can place the queen in a particular column, that is there is no queen present in that column, then only I can place a queen. So if there is any queen in that column, it will return false, so I can't put at that column. And it will similarly check for left diagonal. What does it mean by left diagonal? Left diagonal means, suppose I want to place the queen here, so I want to check the left diagonal. This is the left diagonal which I need to check. Are you getting? This is the left diagonal which I need to check. If I able to place, or I can say if there is no queen in the left diagonal, then there will be no false statement and the queen will be placed like this. Similarly, I am going to check that if I can place the queen at right diagonal. Sorry, this is not the right diagonal. This is the right diagonal. Whether I can place at the right diagonal or not. So I have checked that can I place the queen in a row by checking the row is empty. I know by default row is empty because I am placing one queen in a one row. Then I am checking the column. This is the column field. If there is no queen in the column, then I can place a queen. Then I am checking this diagonal. Then I am checking this diagonal. If there is no queen in the left diagonal, right diagonal and a column, then I can place a queen at that position. So you can check from the code that I can easily place the queen at that position and it will return true. So if all the three, top diagonal, right diagonal, left diagonal and the column, then it will return true. After getting true, it will place the queen at that position, that is we will mark that position with 1. See, if this is true, can place, yes we can place. Then I have marked the position as 1 and call a function called is we have put the queen रख पाए क्या, this is the Hindi word, and again solve for another row. This line indicates that we have solved for one row and then again try to solve for the another row. And in a similar manner, if we try to put all the queen, then we will solve the problem. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you will like the video. Please do not forget to subscribe my video. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to stop the